that were that hard. I've fallen down many times, but I got mad hard. You see, I'm in it to win it.
Hey YouTube, it's your boy Mexican Lee here at Mexican Lee's Therapy Garage. Back with another video. Been away from the shop for a minute. My back was giving me some issues and I had to stop. Like I said, your body lets you know when you got to stop. So I chilled for a little bit. Had to take a couple days off of work, relax, take some meds, got my pool cleaned. So I'm just out on the patio chilling, kind of keeping the yard decent for what I could do. So we're back. Let me show you what I got going on. We got the driver's side fender cleaned up, stripped, and in epoxy primer, along with both doors. And before, you already saw the hood and the trunk are done in the Tamco 5310, which I'm gonna put on these. I let them dry for a couple days, so we're gonna scuff them down with some 180 and then top coat them with 2 coats of that 5310. And I'm only scuffing them. I'm not sanding them down back to bare metal or to where any bare metal is going to be in them. Let me get this fan off. So you won't see any bare metal. But this is what we got going on. I hit these with the sandblaster. What I couldn't get with the grinder or the die grinder. My die grinder ended up breaking, so I had to order a new one. Which, there we go there. But I sandblasted all this because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get in there that great. Underneath the fender is all sandblasted. So all that's set and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with some 80 grit on the DA, get it cleaned up, and we're gonna try to get these done and cleaned up with some 80. That way I can at least try to get some epoxy primer on them tonight before I quit. That way I got a long shift I'm doing tomorrow, 9 hours plus 4 if they go 4. So we're gonna see. But let me go ahead and cut you off and get to moving. I'm gonna turn my music back on and we'll get a little time lapse going for y'all.
Yeah. Get it one more bit. Yeah. About to kick some knowledge on you motherfuckers. G-style. Let's get it. Out the box. Yeah.
Okay, kids, now shut up and listen up. This story go round, so you better go buckle up. Let me tell you about a little spit fuck named Timmy. See, Timmy like to sit at home, gripping, ripping the Jimmy. Didn't see nothing wrong with hitting the bone. Rip a few lines up the main line, taking everything and anything. Drowning down and out, he ain't had nobody. Even his mama ran out, no one to hear them cries. The weak won't survive, oh well. So it's getting fucked up to the day he lies. 6 feet deep, dead ODing. Oh my God, we can't believe it. Shit, I can. It was right under your nose, it's fucking pitiful. Do y'all even care? Why do I ask? It's time to get rid of you. So I'ma say this one last thing, alright? Next time you see Timmy, ask him if he's okay. Don't just bat an eye, motherfucker.
The sound that the gods will play to part the clouds. Live rounds on the guards and strip a man down. These vibes for the night.
All right, YouTube, cut you back on right quick. Got it all sanded. Came out really nice, boy, all the way down to the white meat. So this is what I was saying. I sandblasted all this because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get my little die grinder pads in there all the way. I didn't feel like having to scuff or do that shit by hand. So I sandblasted all that. This whole top edge, this whole front half is all done and sanded all the way down to the bottom. Got all the Bondo out of there, out of them dents. Whoever fixed this car a while back, they never pulled the dents out. They just filled them with Bondo. So I'm not all that great at doing steel work, but I always try to get the dents out. So that way I only have maybe a skim coat of Bondo in there. I don't like putting that shit in real super thick because then after a while that shit vibrates so much it'll end up cracking. But she's ready. This thing's clean. I got a lot of bugs in here tonight, so I got my bug light on out there. I should bring it in here, but I don't think I'm gonna prime these tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out my shift tomorrow, and then we'll go ahead and as soon as I get home, either that night, depending on how I feel tomorrow night, maybe I'll come in, wipe them down and prime them. If not, they'll get done first thing Sunday afternoon when I wake up, depending on what time I get up. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these taken apart. I'm gonna pull the buckets out. That way I can kind of decently clean these up on the inside. But we're gonna go ahead and start sanding these. These are like a pot metal, I think. They're not actual steel. They had to have been made in a mold somehow. So we're gonna go ahead and clean these up, get them ready, pull the buckets out, get all the screws out, springs, tape them all up. I gotta take a couple pictures. Well, maybe not, but I always take pictures of everything I take apart so I know exactly how it goes. There's only 2 springs, one on the top and the bottom, and then the 2 adjuster screws that hold it together. Yeah, that's simple. I'm not gonna take that all apart. But the fender's done and ready. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I got the nose primered up too. So I decided to keep the middle ribs, the 2 in the middle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my own grill. They sell the billet little grills that go in here, but I'm gonna make my own. I don't know what I'm gonna make it out of yet, but I'm gonna make my own grill and then send it out to get it chrome plated. And then if I go with chrome bumpers, if I paint my bumpers, then I'm gonna paint the grills a different color. But the nose has got epoxy on it, front and back, so we don't have to worry about that. But let me go ahead and keep working. I don't think I brought my watch out here with me tonight, so I don't know what time it is, but I need to hurry up and get this going. So we'll cut you back on in a little bit.
Balls, you gotta stay from the balls, nigga. Balls. Balls. Put some sauce on that bitch. Huele loco, got sauce.
Tú eres de loca, loco, ponte el foco, déjate explico, tonto. Been in bad, take notes, don't get straight mental. No time for snitching, hotos. Get off my mojo, get out my square. That's a big no-no, get hit with the fofo. Crush your brow, quito medio coco. Balas pasivas te dejan sin moco. Straight, que las si no me equivoco. Northside foros donde cholos andan locos. Armados con cohetes, cuchillos filosos. Te matan y quitan los ojos, también en el río. 4 o 5 ladrillos, no te preocupes, no te va a dar frío. No vas a sentir el frío. See, I'm just trying to make it on my own.
All right, YouTube, we're back. Fender's super clean. Wipe it off. I'm gonna wipe it off with some wax and grease remover and then shoot it. We also got the headlight buckets cleaned up. I didn't take the insides out yet because I'm mainly concerned about the outside. So what I'm gonna do, when I get ready to prime them, I might just tape them off right here. Just the buckets. And then scuff this right here with Scotch-Brite and then go ahead and prime them. But as you can see, them boys are clean down to the white meat. This right here, I'm gonna hit real light with some, probably 180. I don't wanna do 80 because it's plastic. This is where the license plate goes. Goes in between the trunk and the bumper. So it's a license plate filler, I guess is what they call it for the Monte Carlos. But I paint stripped it and it's plastic. Those, I'm gonna take that back. I don't think they're pot metal. I think they're aluminum. I don't know. Somebody chime in and let me know. But anyways, they're done. They're complete. They're cleaned. Both of them. Just got to hit that with some 180. Fender's done. We're gonna wipe it down with some wax and grease remover. When I get ready to spray it, that'll probably be, if not tomorrow morning before I head into work, I'll do it Sunday afternoon for sure. That way, in the middle of next week, I can go ahead and scuff everything down and shoot some 5310 on these parts, on my other fender, and the 2 doors. That way, everything's complete and in 5310. So gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down, clean everything up, get my air compressor turned off, and then go in the house, take me a shower, maybe eat a little something. I've been trying to watch what I eat, trying to be decently healthy at this age. So as always, man, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for following your boy, Mexican Lee. Mexican Lee's Therapy Garage. We're out.
It's time I picked up all the pieces. It's so frustrating. Let me out of this cage. I'm not listening no more. 'Cause you're the one that's wrong, and you're gonna regret this life. All your words I'ma soon forget. So fuck between the lines, I'ma write a new set, a new beginning. Reflecting on the times that were that hard. I've fallen down many times, but I got mad hard. You see, I'm in it to win it.